is what I call the standards last mile, right? A lot of standards that were meant to bring the interoperability failed to do so because nobody did the last mile. And that is the case, for example, for verifier credentials, that is the case for DIDs, that is the case for a lot of things that were supposed to bring the interoperability schemas, right? Schemas are a tool for interoperability, but somebody needs to do the last mile. And the last mile is to make the business decision. But the people in charge of the standards and the legislation are not gonna decide. They're not gonna decide how we name a field, right? Or how many of this is an array or an object. Nobody's gonna decide that at the standard level. But on the other side, if nobody does that from the industry or nobody leads that from the industry, the interoperability won't happen. And these small, very technical decisions will fragment the entire market as they have been doing for a lot of standards, right? And the same, I think, the same can happen with the European standards, right? I don't think they will bring the last definitive formula for everyone to use. They will set some requirements, and there's going to be like 20 different ways to meet these requirements. And I think in this scenario, the data framework is very relevant in making this last mile decision, right? That use all the components, all the schemas, the verifier credentials, all the standards, but also with a very particular flavor, right? Without an interest to control that flavor, right? I think everything is being done as a public good, right? For the sake of the industry to grow.